Well, here we are, starting one of these again. I was just walking this set of pickup tracks to make sure a deer didn't go down there and unset them, and so I get to the farthest one, and here somebody's looking over the grass at me. So anyway, so we're gonna walk up here and take a look at them, see what we got. I know we set this up about 300 yards from here yesterday. We haven't been in there and looked at that stuff yet, so but last week we caught a big male here, and I don't know what this is yet. I can see him going around circles, but anyway, here we go. Well, how in the world did you get caught? He didn't like that fabric much. Looks like a little girl coyote. Well, you just got that wrapped around your leg is what the deal is. Little girl coyote. Yeah. Well, nothing wrong with little girls either, you know. But, yeah. You're kind of mild-mannered, aren't you? Yeah, pretty. You're kind of pretty. Well, are you happy to see us? Not sure, huh? Yeah. Well, aren't you gonna growl or anything? You just happy to see us? Okay. Well, we're gonna let you out, sorta. But well, I guess we don't have another snare. I'll have to bring another snare in here. But is your belly white? If he's got a white belly and a gray back and he's big, he's worth $1. So I don't know if this one will qualify. So until the next one. Okay, here we are. I've been in this pasture for years and caught, I know, hundreds of fox and lots of coyotes. Anyway, we're setting it up. We didn't have the camera a little while ago. We set some real good ones. We had to transplant some weeds and stuff, but I'm running short of snares along today. But here's another trail. It's full of tracks, even though they're melted. So we're gonna throw one in here, and then that'll only make 5 snares out here, 6, I guess. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We're gonna maybe go home and get some more snares. We got to check a lot yet today, and maybe set some more. So anyway, that's it for next stop. Now we're using 10-inch nails now. That's a 10-inch nail. I wish, yeah. Put these together, but they don't realize that it gets cold here. So now what I got to do is take my cutter and sharpen the end of the wire to get it in there. That's not much fun. Maybe I can get it. Well, it's in 1/16 of an inch, maybe. Can't take much wind blowing against it. yesterday. It's a little windy out here. But supposed to be, I think it's about a 25 below wind chill. There he is. Yeah, kind of cold. Oh, there we go. We finally got one that's got vocal. I get about 2 a year. Yeah? Is that Dale holding you okay? Look at that big mane on him. You got about a 5-inch mane on him. Well, I'm going to stick in another one here. And he hasn't been chewing too bad either on it, so anyway, yeah, he just, okay, you don't like as much. Well, there we go. We're going to dispatch this fella and go on. I think there's skunks in here, and they're supposed to get up to 32 degrees tomorrow. I don't know if they'll come out. So, maybe I'm not close enough here. But I'm putting in a mink snare, which I've held skunks with them before. And we might do some cottontail snaring. Their head's pretty small. I got to remember that there. We're going to try that. It's a little mink snare, but if that thing chooses to come out tomorrow, we'll have it. Otherwise, next weekend it's supposed to get in the 30s again. I don't know. We need some snow. I don't know what's running on what trails here. We got to have a little snow, but we're not getting it. So anyway, I don't want to hurt this, so I can't reach this with it. It's a little short thing. So see, that's what we've been using. 10-inch nail, and I don't know, but that'll hold a moose, I'll guarantee you. We could get them about this long, be kind of nice, you know, but I don't know if they make them this heavy, that short, but we'll get by with these. But we run some 12 inchers, some 10 inchers. I think this is considered a 10, but that's all we need up here. Rock pile here. We got a rock pile here, so I don't know how this is going to work. Wish I could find some 6-inch nails. Some of these 10-inchers are getting kind of long. We put this here so the deer will go around it. Coyotes will go under it, supposedly. And I'm not going to get in here every day. So we're going to put in a choke stick. I'm going to go over here so he can wrap around it and choke. There. Yeah, we hope that works. Doesn't always work like you want it to, but we're going to give that a try because it's a nice place for them to go through here. Trapped them here for years, so. But sometimes a deer go through here, so I don't want to take the chance to catch them. I just wreck a snare. The S hook has been letting go. We've only caught 3 deer, and the S hook worked perfect on all of them. They all got loose, so. I think I'm going to make that loop a little bit smaller. Okay. Well, we got, looks like some reeds are knocked down, some cattails, I don't know. I don't see anything yet. This cold weather is really raising heck with our battery today. It's kind of steep. I don't know if he's still here. Anybody home? Oh, there. Looks like a little girl coyote with a... You got a hair missing on your shoulder, girl? I don't know. It's hard to tell from here, but that might be a completely worthless coyote, no matter what you did to it. So, well, anyway, I'm going to see if I can get attacked here across the circle. Yeah, she's got neckless or something. Whole shoulder's bald. Almost. Huh. Yeah, I was afraid we were going to get into some of that. Of course, they're not worth anything anyway, so. But that's the way it goes out here. And I wondered if you had any weasel tracks. I got to get some weasel traps down here. I'm afraid, you know, I'm kind of jealous of those southern guys, you know, southerner. We have to bring our own sticks when we trap beaver. And because a lot of them are either eating corn or cattails. And they can still dig holes down there and bury their traps. And we got about 7 inches of ice here already. So we're going to put that poor thing out of its misery because it's only got half its hair. So, until the next one, why don't you another one over here.
Some rabbit?
We got a weasel.
Oh.
Over there. I'm just going to give him some rabbit.
These weasel boxes are really nailing them.
Just want to give him some fresh rabbit.
Put him on the dash.
He's pretty strong.
Oh.
That was pretty strong. I would have done it, but I don't think you liked it. Well, here we are in the morning again. I'm going to check a few snares. The wind's supposed to blow 35 miles an hour. Here's one of these I laid a tree across so we could try to get the coyotes to go under, and he looks a little bit on the choked down side, but I see he's blinked, so he's alive, but the fight is going out of him. He's a nice light colored coyote, but I don't know, he's kind of small. At least the way he's laying there he looks small, but I think he's still alive, but I'm not going to reach down. Oh yeah, he blinked. So anyway, that worked, to have him go under there so I wouldn't catch a deer by accident. So we'll take care of this fella and move on to the next one for now. Well, here we're down in this big pasture. Back up on top up there, we caught one and he chewed the cable off, which happens now and then. And then he ran down here. I don't know if it's the same one again, and he got caught again, or it could be a different one. I don't know. Looks like a male. Doggone it, he's hip caught. I gotta start getting these things smaller, these loops. Yeah, I don't like hip catching them, so anyway, we'll put another one in here. Where was that other trail there? Still open, so, but I don't know if this is the one that chewed it off or not. So we'll take care of this one. Yeah, it's tight on him. We gotta. If you got the dispatcher with you. Now we're using 10-inch nails. Kind of out in the open, but still will work. Nice color. Nice color, but there's a lot of pups this year. But I don't know why this year the coyotes like to run on the ice, and I can't hardly find a coyote track on the ice. I don't understand it. Well, I guess that's kind of what we're after, so. We're going to set some straw sets today, but it's supposed to start raining and maybe snow and warm up, and I don't know if they know it's going to happen, so. Well, that just took care of that trail here. He's got nice color, but he's just small. But I guess it doesn't matter when they won't buy him anyway. So, white bellies, light colored back. That's what they want.
Oh,
Yeah.
next one.
I like them all, but well, we'll have to try to get this thing pulled out of the ground and go on to the next one. We're going to set today if we can find the time. So, you know, I thought this coyote was so small. It's a big male, almost white bellied, but look at here. That's why he looks so funny. No hair at all. And I don't believe the snare did it. I think it's on his back too. This neckless is just here a couple of years ago. I had 60% of them had neckless, so I quit. And so I hope it doesn't get that bad this year, because I don't like it. So we'll leave them here and feed the vultures. This is my fancy one that they can look through it. I don't know if it does any good, but there he is. He might not come out. He froze pretty bad. Well, yeah, let's shut the... Yeah, I don't know how many little buggers we got, but as many tracks as I seen today, we got to take the rest of the boxes out of the granary and put them out. Might as well keep catching them. Might pay for a tank of gas yet.
Coyote. Yeah.
He looks a little bit excited, but you know what? He's got neck lace too. Another worthless one. got that necklace. Yeah, I'm putting you on TV. And that's really disheartening when they're worth $100 a piece and they got necklace. So, well, I've been waiting for you to come down this trail now for quite a while, so I'm glad you came down here. Over 50% on necklace today. So, well, you have to go bye-bye now. So, all right, that's it for now, I guess, till we get to the next one.
Those nails don't want to go in either.
That wasn't a nail. That was a short one that we just pulled over there. Eagles have to have something to eat too.
No?
Nope.
right past him. Pretty sure he's not sleeping.
That's that big one you was seeing the other day. I think that's that big booger that comes through there.
Yeah.
But he didn't do his. Huh. That's kind of odd. He's got his underfur is red, and on these trees here, he took out chunks of it. Well, another worthless coyote. But well, it's 7 today so far. Nice white belly, but messed up in the back. That's the color bellies they like, but well, he's got that red under. Other one. I'm not real crazy about this, but I think we scared this badger down the hole. He was eating an ear of corn here, and I think we ran him down the hole, and I just wasn't happy with the way the snare was hanging. The one I wanted to use in case I seen a badger hole, I used it on a coyote earlier this morning. So anyway, we're just going to throw this 220 in there. Whether it works or not, who knows, but we'll leave it a few days and see if he comes back out to finish his corn. I've only caught 1 or 2 ever in a conibear, so, but this looks pretty, I don't know. A guy I know was giving me grief. He said, you're stretching it a lot. Coyotes don't have 4 or 5 inch hair on their shoulders, on their mane. It doesn't stick up that far, so I'm going to measure one right here because he's just hanging here. 5, and there's quite a few longer ones that are 5 1/4, 5 1/2. That's a 5 inch mane, you know, on him, the back of it, and I don't think everybody, they don't all have that, but a lot of them do. This one here is probably that was probably 4 1/2. So, but kind of a pretty coyote, but kind of. This spot here was just from laying on that board. But you got white belly and a pretty back, so I don't know. We might tan a couple. So it's time for coffee. Let's go have coffee. Well, the day is over. We ended up with 7, and all 7 of them, we left 2 of them out there for the eagles to eat. They were no good. And this little guy is worth more than all of those. This one right here is really a nice coyote. I got some guys that want them tans. I might save that one. Yeah, that last video we put out, we were kind of broken hearted that I think it was out 5 hours and we had 1,700 views. 1,700 views and it disappeared. So I don't know how they do it, but they called or got a hold of YouTube and they apologized. They didn't know where it went. So we had to start all over with that one at 0, and we had over 1,700 views on it already. So But that's life. So anyway, I think we're going to end this one. We don't want to make them too long, and tomorrow's another day so of making money with fur. So anyway, until the next one, so long, and please subscribe and give us a thumbs up.